Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at the best portable Bluetooth light-up speaker, the TimeBox Mini by Divoom, so stay tuned for the review coming up. Hey guys, Tim here from Candid Tech. So like I mentioned, we're going to review this TimeBox Mini from Divoom today. So we're going to do a quick unboxing here and then get into the review, so stay tuned. Alright, so looking at the box here, you can see it's packaged very nice. It says a bit of the features down here: smart alarm, sleep aid, notifications, audio, programmable LED, pixel chat. So it's got a lot of features packed into this, so it's really cool. You can see some of the info there. If you want to take a look at that, you can possibly pause it there. You see it's good for both the Apple App Store and for Google on Android. And so let's open this thing up. So it's a 5-watt speaker, as you see there, 2-inch, 4-inch speaker. So let's see. So you got this nice firm cardboard boxing here. This pops out. So first thing is the actual TimeBox Mini here. So it'll have the protective cover on it. But this is going to be your LED screen right here that you can program. Has a bunch of designs that you can put on it there. See on the sides, on the right side, you have your power and your brightness setting right there. On the top you have some of your controls for the audio and stuff for playback. The back part here has like a speaker grill, and you've got your aux in, USB for charging, and your aux out. And then the other side, there's nothing here other than the Divoom branding. So that is pretty much it for the physical features of the device. You can see down here just some of the specs and details right there. But let's get into the rest of the box here real quick. So you're of course going to get your manual down there, as you see. Other accessories you're going to get then, you're going to get micro USB to USB cable for charging. Then they're also going to provide you with an aux cable there. So we're going to try to pair this up right now with the app on my phone that I installed. So you can just search TimeBox and it'll come up. So here's this powered on. So it's looking for Bluetooth. It's got the device list here, which popped up when I opened this. So turning this on, you just hit the little search button, the magnifying glass down here, to do a Bluetooth search. So you see it's got TimeBox Mini Lite unconnected. So I'm going to tap that. It shows connecting, and then there you go. So I'm all connected. So it automatically syncs up, which is pretty awesome with like the current time. So it pulled that from my phone, and then now I've got the interface from my phone here. Design lets you actually design your own pattern here. So if I want to do real quick, type out something, let's do like a CT for Candid Tech. So you can see this is mirroring it on the device right here, which is really cool. So if I want to do something like that, it's pretty cool because you can draw pretty much whatever you can come up with, and it'll show up on the speaker here. You can change your own custom colors, it looks like, as well. But it's pretty cool, pretty neat, and definitely gives you a lot of customization. So after you make something too, you can also hit right down here, this save button. You can actually save it and name it something so you can use it in the future and keep pulling it back up. And that's got your saved designs right in there. So the design tab is pretty cool because you can go in here and you can design certain things. So if you want to just draw some like random letters, numbers, whatever design, you can do frame by frame and save it. So if I want to do this again, do frame number 2, and you can do a decent amount of frames here. So if you wanted to do multiple frames, you could. So let's see if I do kind of like I did there previously, do something like this, save it number 2. So if I hit play, it'll go back and forth. I just did 2 frames there, but you can kind of see switching back and forth. So you can do an illustration, you can do something, it's got about 12 different frames here it looks like you can do stuff with, and you can slow down how fast it goes as well. So I just slowed it down there, so now it's going to go a lot slower back and forth. So it's really cool. You can really customize the speaker, which is really awesome. So if you go to the gallery here, the really cool thing is that it's got your saved stuff here, but then you also have all these community gallery things that you can select. So you can see here on the left, you know, all the different things that I can put on the speaker. You've got a bunch of your Mario stuff. You've got Apple logo. You know, there's Captain America, all kinds of these things. And you can select any of these, you know, game controller. So these are all things that, you know, other people have made too and uploaded. You've got ghosts. So there's really a ton of awesome options in here too of things that you can upload. And there are also other categories. There's, you see like all these different flags. So here's the United States of America's flag. There's all these different numbers. If you want to do numbers, you want to do letters, things like that. There's all kinds of these different emojis as well. All these different kinds of smiley faces. Heart icons, there's all these different Pikachu faces. So there's really a ton, and I mean a ton of different options of things that you can pick out of here. So some of the coolest features come from this gallery tab here where there are the illustrations. So second to last thing right here. All right, so you can see this illustration here is the battery draining, so that's pretty cool. There's all different kinds of ones in here as well. Like there's the beach one here. See with like a woman at the beach. And there's rain, there's a bald eagle, and so it's cool because all these ones move, which is pretty awesome. So again, tons of different possibilities as well within here. There's like a boat on waves. So as you see here, this actually has different like options for putting you to sleep. They have different sounds. So it's kind of like a, you know, sound box for soothing sounds to put you to sleep. It's got campfire. You hear the crackling of the campfire. Meditate, thunder. Underwater. Rain. So if you really want to set up any kind of ambiance, this is really cool also because there's all kinds of different settings within that. You also have special alarm settings in here, so you can see there's like 3 right here that you can set up. New time and days of the week. So one of the other awesome things is that you can actually set up notifications here within the TimeBox app. So like if you get a Facebook notification, it'll show up with the Facebook logo there if you have this on. Incoming call is going to look like this. You know, Instagram is going to look like this. Snapchat. So you can turn off what you don't have or what you don't want to use. But you know, you've got Skype, Line, some of your other like messaging apps, WeChat, TimeBox stuff here. So if you want to turn these on, you'll get actual notifications on this speaker that look like this, which is also pretty cool. Then there's also a section on here for games, which, you know, I probably honestly wouldn't use like as much as some of the other functions, but there are some other types of games on here. And I'm not even sure how to play these, to be honest. Here we go. So this game here, it shows you you're using these controls for moving left, moving right. So this is almost kind of like a Frogger type game. So you're trying not to hit the other objects here. So pretty cool. I mean, something to kill time. You know, obviously you're probably not going to buy it for the games, but just all the features of this just together are so awesome. So just to show you a little bit of the sound quality here, I downloaded Monitors by Silent Partner from the YouTube music library. So we're going to play that here. So this sounds pretty good in my opinion. I actually took this with me on vacation to the beach recently and used it for, you know, just chilling out at night, using it for some mood lighting. It's cool because you could set up a picture like this or an illustration, and then you can stream your music through it. Like I streamed my Amazon Prime music through there, and you can do things like Spotify and Pandora and all that kind of stuff. So it's a really cool device. All right guys, so that was the TimeBox Mini by Divoom. In my opinion, it's the best portable Bluetooth light up speaker for all the reasons we covered. It's got tons and tons of different settings on it. It's got all kinds of different graphics and things you can put on the screen like this here. So make sure to subscribe if you like tech reviews, unboxings, and giveaways. I do tons of them on my channel. If you hit my circular logo right below this video, you can do that right there. Also make sure to hit that bell notification to make sure you don't miss anything. Make sure you see all my updates when I go live and things like that. Also, there'll be a video kind of over here and down over here off to the side there. So you can check those out if you're interested. I also have a ton of playlists on my channel, and I've got a master playlist of all my product reviews, so make sure to check that out. But if you stayed around this long, thanks and I appreciate it, and stay tuned until the next video.